You got to make videos from like when you're in like the DR for like passport bros.
Yeah.
All these guys who are like, they're trying to find the ladies.
Just 20 minutes of talking, really, anywhere I'm at, right? Or edit it together.
If you make a video called with the title on YouTube that says "How to Meet Women in the Dominican Republic," that's instant views. People are just gonna click on it. You can just bullshit.
Yeah.
You can just talk and just
and
make.
if I'm in DR already.
You're in DR, but I mean, when you're there in the DR and you're just talking and you're at the beach or something, and it's like, here's how you meet women. You can just make stuff up. People will watch it.
Yeah, and I know how to really meet them there, though.
But there's dudes who are like, that's their whole thing. It's like, just going to like Thailand or the DR and trying to get,
Yeah, you got to find the ones with the houses with no windows in it. Those girls seem they're real talkative. They're already halfway outside.
She's going to dance, and you don't got to be good at dancing.
Nope.
She's going to act like you're good at dancing.
Just keep buying the Coronas.
Yeah. It's like I'm saying, you always got to go to the DR and you got to tell people that you work for the New York Yankees.
I could say Yankees.
Tell people that you're like a scout for like Major League Baseball.
Oh, dude, that would be great. Can you imagine?
Yeah. People would be like, fighting each other just to get in front of you.
They really would be. I should say that.
You got to pretend like you're checking out a guy's arm.
I lie and say
kid's got an arm.
I'm a good liar with stuff on the ships. I say I'm related to the captain, and people, everybody treats me so different. They're not going to ask him.
Wow.
They're not going to the captain. I'll be like,
oh
yeah,
there's a captain on the ship.
Yeah, there's a captain on every one. It's always an Italian guy.
He's got the hat on.
Yeah, and he tells you he's the captain. They're always trying to crack jokes.
Oh, well.
It's funny. They go up and try to do their little thing, and, they're foreigners. Nobody gets the jokes. They had this one guy that was funny. He's the cruise director, real tall guy, and, the captain's this little Italian guy. And the Italian guy's like, look, he's tall. That's why I say no more, because I'm short, huh?
Oh, wow.
Nobody gets it.
A little captain humor.
Yeah, but the Italian's got the ego. He's not letting it go. He goes, see, they don't want me to take the big laughs. Look, no, maybe I'll shoot again. Look at the difference, you see?
Wow.
It
wouldn't make me feel very safe.
With a little short captain?
Knowing that my captain's up there bombing. I need this dude to be a little bit more busy than that.
It's so crazy. Their door's always open. So when you go to the safety office, you could easily walk directly in the captain's room. Door's just completely open.
The captain's room, like where they're steering and everything?
There's a curtain there. I don't know if it's where they steer, but you could just see his couch.
Oh, it's like his private quarters.
Yeah, most of the time they got a girl in there. They're drinking wine. I don't know if the captain's drinking, but it looks like a good life.
Well, that's back in the day. That was like the spot. Where everybody was like, when there were like pirates and shit and like, sailors down in like the brig.
Yeah.
The captain's quarters was like where they were eating lobster.
And they still do. Not much changed from back then.
Well, you got to I think people who are on the ship, they want to see the captain and think that this dude's doing captain shit.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure those ships all run on computers and stuff.
Dude, it's crazy. The captain says where he goes. He's like, and today I walked around for 4 hours, and it's like, I don't want to hear that. It's like we're moving on the ocean.
Mate. Yeah. There's somebody behind the wheel.
They got some young skinny kid all nervous. You always see this is how it really works. It's like anything else. It's just like comedy. They start off, they got to give their whole life to become the captain of a boat. And most of them are older before they finally work their way up to captain.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do a bunch. Dude, there's people, they'll tell you that they missed out on their kids growing up and this and that.
Wow.
To become captain. The captain will tell you the speech.
Just to be the captain of a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's a huge thing in Italy because you see how big the boat is. Italians are all about ego.
Well, it's like Christopher Columbus.
And you don't get much bigger than a cruise ship, though.
Yeah, physically. That is it's a whole city.
Yeah. Look at that. You show your whole family. That's what I control.
Wow. I wonder if there's ever like a mutiny.
What's that mean?
Where everybody teams up on the captain. Everybody turns on him.
I'm sure when they start getting old.
Once you're in the high seas.
Well, once they start getting a little senile.
Yeah, right? That's when you got to knife them up.
Yeah.
Knife them up real good.
There's some older ones you never know. But they're always, the captain's the head of the ship.
Oh, right.
Like, that's the highest boss there is.
Yeah, you need somebody in charge. I guess I could see how that could be like, you don't want to be on a cruise ship where, like, nobody knows who's the boss.
Right.
Yeah, somebody's got to be like, no, we're getting off.
Well, they gave it to the captain. He don't know English. And it's like, go complain to him. See how far that'll get you.
Yeah.
You know, they're smart. I think they hire the workers purposely that don't know English. Like, people will just be asking them questions. The workers know English, but they know the role. They're just smiling. Because what are you going to say? Fucking girls asking for a propane heater.
E. coli.
Yeah, I was on Virgin, and they had propane heaters. Who's your boss?
Yeah. I'm going to leave a review.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'm about to gain 30 pounds. It's crazy, dude. I'm going to be looking at water for about four weeks straight.
Right.
At night, I just look at the stars.
That's got to be at least the nice part, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's calming. You just sit out there and look at stars, and your phone don't work. You can't be bothered.
It's like warm. You get the warm night air.
Yeah, off and on.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I gotta just learn to enjoy it better.
Yeah, you gotta start thinking some deep thoughts.
I feel like I'm always under, like, you know, since I'm working, I don't feel like I'm on vacation. I always feel like I'm being watched, or what are you doing? You did this, but really, it's like, what are they gonna do? Like, you're outside with sandals on, or
right?
They gotta throw me in the brig.
I think they need you more than you need them at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, you're seeing all these ships you're doing. Yeah, you got to just accept it once you're out there.
I got to quit trying to meet these ladies. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Meeting the workers has been a real issue.
Well, I mean, at some point, you're going to be on the ship on New Year's, right?
Yeah. I'll be in Mexico, actually.
Oh, really?
I missed out. I'll be in Cozumel at a hotel airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so think about
you'll find someone to kiss.
You think?
Yeah, at the hotel airport. You just got to time it out right.
Yeah.
You got to introduce yourself at like 11:45.
Yeah.
You know, do a little dance, and then the countdown starts about 20 seconds.
They got a girl that runs the taco shed I'm kind of interested in.
Oh, yeah.
I've been talking to her a little bit.
Well, you got to have that kind of conversation where it's you go up to some girl and you're like, isn't it crazy? We're in Mexico. That's where those conversations start.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, and then she's like, see.
Look at all this water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have $500.
Yeah. I think that's I feel like that's the kind of conversation that starts on like the cruise ship deck at night. You just sort of like sidle up to this girl. She's like looking out. You just got to come up next to her and you got to be like, wow, how many stars do you think there are?
Yeah.
You say some dumb shit like that.
Well,
Look at all this water.
Yeah, I'll come up behind him. I'll be like, you're so lucky to have this job.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know, I like getting the security guard girls. The ones with some power.
Como te llamas?
Well, you get a lot of those are from India.
Oh, yeah.
And they're talkative.
Yeah, you got to ask her about, like, aren't you glad you're not in India?
Yeah, well, I always say, hey, so what's the rent like in India?
Oh, right, yeah. You ask her to teach you to say something in Indian.
Oh, dude, that's a good one.
Yeah. How do you say I love you?
Yeah, that's what I should do.
I think that trick's been working for centuries.
Yeah, that's the move.
That's the traveler trick right there. You get some girl to teach you some real basic shit in some other language.
The one I was doing that was working for a while, I had to quit. I said, hey, we worked on another ship together because everybody always works on different ships, or I worked with you before. But then about 2 or 3 times, they're like, this is my first day. I'm like, oh, sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
That's awfully peculiar.
Hey, you got to go up to her and you're just like, man, I feel like getting married.
Well, I'll tell you, here's the thing. It's not hard to date the girls on this ship. That's the problem I'm having. I'm meeting too many of them. When they work on the ships.
But it's like the wires are going to get crossed.
It's kind of an easy in. Like, I'll be honest, I don't even say the star stuff. Most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, so I'm in cabin 308.
Right. Well, this is for, like, the employees. I think I'm talking more like for the guests.
Well, the guests we can't talk to. We got to kind of watch out.
But it's like, who could say no on
I'll wear a disguise.
Romantic, moonlit night?
Maybe I'll fall in love, meet a girl's family.
Yeah.
You get to meet their family out there, so you really know how to gauge them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's so crazy the difference in families, like that take cruise ships. Like, there's some, they'll have their 14-year-old daughter smoking cigarettes, and then some families, it's like their son's 17 years old, he's got to ask to get up. Like, well, where are you going to go, Jethel? And it's like, the bathroom right there, Dad.
Yeah, the kid's out there buying pills.
Yeah, watch where you go. We're on a cruise ship. It's like nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, something might happen.
Yeah, you're right. Some of these parents, they have the whole thing. They have the planner. They know about the ships. They'll start telling you, oh, yeah, it could be dangerous. It's like when your kid's 17 years old.
Right.
Let him go bang a Filipino girl. in the broom closet.
Right. Well, I feel like this time of the year right now, especially around the holidays, there's going to be a lot of solo travelers on these cruise ships.
Yeah, I'm probably lonely.
There's going to be a lot of lonely, divorced women who are just like, this is how Stella got her groove back.
I just decided
she's
to
down
take
there
a cruise.
she's just down there in the Caribbean. She wants to see the Virgin Islands, Turks and Caicos,
Yeah, there's a lot
Trinidad
of those on
and
there.
Tobago.
Well, I'll tell you what happens a lot. It'll be the girl and she'll bring her daughter.
Oh, that's no good.
Well, no, it kind of works out. You get in good with the daughter.
Yeah, but they're both in the same room?
Yeah, but then, you got to get creative.
Oh, right.
There's ways around it.
No, I think you got to meet a nice woman who's in her early 50s who's just like, she's just all alone and under the stars.
Yeah, maybe
you
her
say,
wrist is broke.
Look at that star.
Yeah.
What do you think that one's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one's
Look
the
how bright it is.
Which one's the Big Dipper?
Believe it or not, one of these is man-made.
Right. It really makes you think, huh? Yeah,
Who would make a light that bright?
Don't you feel small under all these stars?
Yeah. Why don't they have those lights on the street?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, it makes you wonder, why do we even got to go back to the land?
Let's count them.
Yeah, let's just stay out here on the ocean.
My thing was I used to always point out the Little Dipper.
Oh,
Everybody
right.
knew that one.
I only know, the Orion Belt thing.
Oh, yeah, I knew that
the
one,
easy
too.
That's
yeah.
like first grade shit. But
yeah.
once you get that one and then the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, and it's like, then
You're
you're
pretty
in.
much good to go. Then you learn one of the weird ones off
Well, then
to
there's
the
like
right.
the North Star, and you
Yeah.
can see Venus or something. It's like kind of pink looking.
Yeah. What month is it? Oh, it's December. Oh, damn, you can't see Mars.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you got to tell people.
You got to do some shit, too. You make an excuse for, like, hold out your hand like this. And you got to do some, like, timeline shit on her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your lifeline.
Get somebody smoking some weed. Maybe they tell you a story about aliens.
Are they smoking weed out there?
We're on the ships?
Yeah.
They all sneak it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the workers don't, but you see the guests.
I'm always seeing TikTok videos about that.
Dogs are walking by. They get away with it, but you see guests all the time.
I think these old people are all doing gummies these days. So.
The problem is these oil pens, you're never going to bust them now. See, I was on the cruise ships. Oils weren't that big when I first got hired. Everybody was rolling up. You could smell that shit from a mile away.
Well, now everybody's got gummy bears and, like, Tic Tacs.
Yeah,
and
now
shit.
it's even easier.
Yeah.
Or Zins.
Yeah. Man, I was at work the other day. This guy came by my office. He was like a box salesman. It's like a cardboard box salesman.
Wow.
This dude is this old guy. He was like in his 60s.
Probably started the company.
Exactly. It was exactly what you would imagine a box salesman looks like. Just kind of like a sad old guy.
Right.
And he
Big
was just
fat
like
knot of money.
It was not even that. He was just like kind of a rotund guy. And he was just like sort of like poking his head around the office, just like asking questions about boxes. And him and my manager were just like, they had like a long talk about boxes. And this dude pulls out a thing and he's like talking about different sizes of cardboard boxes.
Wow.
That really is like, that's what life used to be like. Where it was like, to go into a profession, you would just pick a thing. And that was just your thing. You're the guy who sells gloves.
The used tires.
Your entire life is just, you selling tires, you selling gloves. You're like the blender guy.
Yeah, and people made a ton of money. There was this guy, Mr. Levenstein. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy looked like he was 110, but he just didn't take care of himself. Always smoking, selling tires.
Yeah.
He'd pull out a knot of money, dude. I mean, anybody could ride. He'd have like $5,000 on him.
Wow.
But he would always sell you used tires. He'd get them for free from some dealerships and then resell them to other ones.
Wow.
That was his whole hustle.
That's how you put your kids through college.
Yeah, and the kids did it too. They went through college. I met the son. They didn't have the same hustle as the father.
Well, of course.
They were like, look, if you want the tires, you take them.
But that's the thing is that these days, that's not how jobs work anymore. It used to be that could be your full-time gig with selling tires. Now you just work at Pep Boys and you make, $12 an hour. But back then, people had like dignity.
Yeah.
You would like be if you were like a shoe salesman, you'd be like Al Bundy kind of shoe salesman.
Taking pride in it. This dude definitely took pride in it.
Hey.
Man, I feel bad. I was young, I was childish. I don't know if you ever did shit trying to make your friends laugh. He was older and he was a little hard of hearing.
Yeah.
But I would get real close to him. I'd be like, how are you, Mr. Good day, Mr. Levenstein.
I don't want any tires, sir. I'm 8 years old.
Yeah.
But it's so cool to see the cardboard guy because he was like really like into cardboard.
Yeah.
This dude knew a lot about cardboard boxes.
Wow.
And he was like, you could see he was the kind of guy, he walks into like the office and he like gets excited.
Yeah.
If you're like into cardboard boxes and you see other cardboard boxes, you're like into it.
Yeah.
It's the same way it's like a car guy sees like a Mustang or something.
Or like a drug addict looking for pills. You ever
Well,
see
he's
him
like he's the
staring?
guy. He knows he like me and you look at a box. We just see the box.
Right.
This dude sees like formulas and shit.
Yeah.
He's like looking at measurements. He's like, wow, you guys got the 8x4s. And that was his whole life. He's probably been selling boxes since the 60s.
Wow.
So he probably comes from like a long line of box salesmen.
Yeah. Boxes aren't what they used to be.
Yeah.
Boxes are a piece of shit now.
But I mean, that's the kind of business where it's like, I guess if you know what you're doing, everybody needs boxes. So if you can sell to my kind of company or to like a bigger like Amazon kind of company,
Yeah.
that's your whole gig right there. You just, you're the guy.
Yeah, it's like chemical guys at car dealerships.
Oh, I love seeing, like, it's so rare you go into a business these days and they say, like, you work retail at like Macy's.
Mm-hmm.
They call you an associate salesman. You're not really you're not selling anything.
Right.
You're just a cashier.
Right.
The shit sells itself.
Yeah.
Back in the day, everybody actually were salesmen. Where it was like, this guy's really trying to sell you shoes because he's getting a cut.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to sell you boxes. The encyclopedia guy shows up at your house and he's trying to sell you books.
Why do you think they stopped doing that?
They can make more money just paying you minimum wage, just calling you an associate.
Paying ads or something.
Yeah,
Because used to be like when you watch those old black and white movies,
you went door to door.
people would walk in a store, they'd be like, "Hello, Mrs. Rivenstein. We
Yeah,
got the new
those
hats
were like
on the
those
back."
are middle class jobs.
Yeah.
That guy would go home to his kids. He was, it was Al Bundy. He came home from a long day of shoe selling. But these days, there's nobody takes any kind of pride in their work. You go to fucking H&M. These people don't know where these
Right.
clothes came from.
Oh, they're ignoring
This
you.
is all just, cheap Chinese shit.
Every store I go to, the customers hide from me.
Yeah.
I went to Target, dude. I asked this guy, I said, "Can you unlock this thing?" He goes, "Oh, man, I don't got the key." He goes, "You got to get somebody else. That's not my thing." So I go get somebody else. He goes, "Oh, no, I don't got the key." He got the key. And he points to the dude that told me no. I go, "Bro, come with me." Dude, I walk over there. He's all like, "Bro, why'd you tell him I got the key, bro?" He's like, "Look, I'm too busy to be getting shit out." I'm like, "Dude, can we just, can you lend me the key?"
One of those guys is just going to tell you to go on Amazon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all it
What
is
are you
these
even
days.
doing coming here anyway?
Yeah. No pride.
Couldn't get the damn key.
Even like restaurants. Sometimes you go to like a small, that deli I just went to, that got that hamburger.
Yeah.
That guy is behind I don't know if you know him, but the guy behind the counter there, he was like proud of that hamburger.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that runs it.
Yeah. It's like the old guy.
Yeah, that's his spot.
Yeah. And he was like asking me about my hamburger and shit. And like,
Yeah, no, that dude's
when
a good
when he
dude.
presented it to me, he was all like, official with it.
Yeah, you get the guy at night, he's just a little more quicker with it.
Yeah.
The guy at night gets me pretty good. He always asks me, "You making good money?" And then I'll say, yeah, I'm doing good. And then he won't give me my change back.
Right. You can afford it. you cheap fuck.
Business good, you make money? Make money, good money?
Yeah. But that's what you want to see, though. You want to see somebody who like actually cares about stuff.
Yeah.
You want to see a guy where it's like, they used to do that remember, even when we were kids, they would measure your feet at the shoe store.
I remember that.
That little like sliding thing. I don't even think they do that anymore.
I think they were just trying to flirt with my mom.
That's what everybody did, though. Back in those days, you sit down and you pulled your foot up, and they like do that little, They used to do like, back in the day before us, they would do X-rays in the shoe store.
Damn, that's
you put
crazy.
your foot in an X-ray, and this was before they knew what X-ray machines were.
Yeah.
So they weren't doing any of like the lead vest stuff.
Damn.
So people were just getting straight up radiation poisoning.
What was the point of that?
Just to see how big your foot was.
Well, that's so dumb, dude.
Yeah, something like that. I guess to see how much you're growing your feet or something. But no, I feel like you got to go overseas to get that kind of service these days. When you're in like one of these poor countries and you walk into somebody, you go to one of these poor countries where like the restaurant is just like somebody's garage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like when I was in Thailand.
You know it's good, dude.
When I was in
Somebody's
Thailand,
kitchen.
it was like that. You just sit down and it's like there's like 2 tables and the other table is this guy's kids.
Right.
Yeah, it's like one of those some cheap shitty tablecloth.
I bet you it was the best food you've ever had.
It was all right, but it was like it's at least good service. At least you could see the guy who cooked it because he's like 2 feet away from you.
You see a picture of his family.
Yeah, you can see him smoking because he's right there. So it's like you can feel like there's, people actually care.
That service is still around if you got money. I went to this place with this guy. It was actually in Midtown somewhere, and he owns like a tobacco farm. And, he's sitting down ordering the lamb chops. I did them too, but what do you call? The guy gave him great service, man. Has him like smelling whiskey, lit his cigar for him, did all this shit.
Oh, wow.
They get some spots. I got my hair cut and the dude rubbed my shoulders. I haven't had that done in forever. And I'm thinking like, man, that's like, this is tip top. It was like $50 haircut though in this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
But then the dude gives me his number. He's gay. He's like, yeah, I told him I live in the neighborhood. He was into me.
Wow.
So it had nothing to do with the haircut.
You still got to pay him $50 though.
I gave him $65.
Oh, wow.
$50 cut.
Well, haircut is the one thing where there is still got to be some personality to it. You do got to interact with the guy.
Yeah, it is close. They're touching your ear.
Yeah, they got their fucking balls.
I
should
have known the dude was fucked. Dude was just playing with my neck. Like that's how you know. Like when you touch a girl's neck and make her shiver. This dude was making my back go straight.
Right. Yeah, it's no good. Hey, I don't know if I would have liked that.
Yeah.
That's why I got to stick with Chinatown.
Oh yeah, that's not personable at all. Did they ever try to talk to you?
They get you in and out.
Or they
talk to each other. Yeah, those guys are always in the middle of a conversation that goes all day long.
Yeah, what
so
type
you
of shit
you
are they?
sit down. It's all in Chinese. I don't even know. They're having a great time though. It's the same place I've been going to for years.
Is sports on?
It's
What do
like,
they watch?
It's like there's nothing there. It's dead silence.
Wow.
It's all just like you hear like the buzz of the fluorescent light. It's right there on like Pell Street or something.
Dude,
but
can
it's
you
like
imagine?
it's just 3 chairs, the exact same 3 guys in the same place every single time for probably a decade now.
No music?
Nothing. It's just the same guys. And they're just having the same Chinese conversation all these years. I have no idea what they're talking about.
That is crazy.
They're not even talking about me because it's like they all think I'm Chinese, so they think I know what they're saying.
16 hours a day, no music or TV.
Yeah, I mean, and like the guy, when I pay the guy, he just pulls open like a wood drawer and just stuffs the cash in there. There's fucking like $8,000 in that drawer.
That's how those Dominican barbershops are the same way, but
Yeah.
they're all talking. They're watching baseball, though. They're drinking.
Yeah, I mean, in my neighborhood, it's all guys playing dominoes at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, these guys get hammered. I had to quit dealing with the damn Dominican barbershops. I go to this dude over here, and he's cool, man. He's chill. I know him in and out. He's like Romanian. See, I think there's something to be said with you almost need like a Jewish, Italian, or Romanian barber with my type of hair.
All right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I go to an Asian barber.
They know what
you
to do.
got to stick with your guys.
Yeah, you got to stick with your guys.
If you were a black guy, you'd want a black barber.
My shit isn't, I don't got the course enough for the Dominican barbers.
Yeah, you don't got the, you don't got the swagger.
They're always let down.
Well, they want to pull out the clippers.
Yeah.
To give you the fade.
They see I don't want a fade when I go scissor cut, bro. They're like,
oh, come on.
They want me to leave, actually.
Poppy.
Yeah. They're like, we don't even
Poppy,
got
you're
time.
killing me.
Yeah. I don't do scissor cut. He set me up. I told him scissor cut one time, and he tells me, he points around the corner, and some girl comes over. A girl to cut my damn hair.
We don't play that shit.
You want
here.
a woman's cut? That's what she called it.
No bueno.
Yeah. You got to get the fade. Even when you tell them you don't want a fade, they'll hook it up, and then they'll tell you how good of a job they did.
Right.
It's like, on this thing I told you I don't want.
The same thing with service. I never get like a cool bartender. It's been, I mean, like, I don't know, maybe it's just like the bar I go to, but you always hear about like, people say like you hang out at the bar and you talk to the bartender.
Yeah.
It's never like that.
I always
Every
wonder.
time I go to the bar, the bartender's he's doing shit.
Right.
You can't just sit. You make a little small talk with him, but he's got stuff to do.
Does he come over and try? Because he's just looking busy. He don't got shit to do.
No, he's got other people to pour beers for and stuff. He's moving around and he's doing business. But it's like we watch Cheers or something, and it's like, man, this guy that hangs out all day not doing shit. This is like your best friend, but it's like I never felt that.
There's a good barber, if you want to feel it, a good bartender right over here at Lily's, dude. He's great. He's an Irish kid, dude. He'll make you feel like your best friend.
Oh, wow.
You'll run through about $200. I mean, that's why they talk to you. They get you drinking more.
Oh, really?
But I forgot. Damn, I wish I could remember his name. You'd know him. He's the main bartender there.
Is it like a busy bar or?
Slammed, dude.
Oh,
He'll
wow.
be taking care of 60 people.
So you're talking to him while he's like
Yeah, he's
pouring
quick,
shots.
dude. I
Okay.
swear you think he's got 4 hands. Simon, that's his name.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to Lily's. Go hang out with Simon. Tell him I sent you.
I guess. I
He'll
go
have
to
you
these
drinking.
bars. I mean, like I don't really go to bars very much anymore. But it's like that whatever that like movie kind of shit that people talk about with bars. That's rare. It does happen. I believe
Yeah,
you. But it's
you
like
need the right bar.
most bars. It's really not like that. It is just like hey, what do you have? Boom, boom, boom. Tap, swipe
Well,
the
a lot
card.
of neighborhood bars, when you first pop in, they're like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" They don't know
Right.
if you're cool yet.
Yeah, there's a couple of those places too. But it's like, for the most part, I feel like the transaction is just like, maybe it's just because it's New York City.
And you're probably just ordering a beer, so you got to order something to stir up conversation.
Yeah, White Russian or something.
Order like a Japanese whiskey. Name it. Let me get Yakasami.
Well, the kind of place I go to, they don't really got top shelf. But yeah, I usually just get a beer. So I guess you don't. But I wish there was more like kind of Cheers shit happening, where it's like there's like one regular guy who's always there.
I went to that Cheers bar, dude. I was so let down.
Well, that not actual Cheers,
Yeah,
but
but
like
I'll
that.
tell
I
you.
want like something like that in that vein.
You'll find it.
I've been to the one in Boston.
If you want, weren't you a little let down by the Boston one?
It's like a gift shop, basically.
Yeah, it's like a gift
It's
shop.
not like
It's
but I
crazy.
mean, like obviously that the show was not actually like in the bar.
Right, but they should have made it look like it.
Well, it's just like the Friends, like the little coffee shop or whatever. But it's like most neighborhood bars you go to, it's like maybe there's the music's always super loud. There's some fucking angry guy at the bar. He's having some loud, angry conversation.
Yeah.
It's not like it's never fun.
You gotta go to the gay bars if you want fun. I promise.
Even
you.
that though, it's like there's too much shit happening.
Yeah, there's
You
no
look at-
middle ground.
There's no middle ground, but it's like I like the thing with Cheers when you watch that show and it's it's Norm hanging out at the bar all night. They're just hanging out. It looks very relaxed. Whereas every bar you go to, it's either some loud shit like that, or it's just like dead and it's weird.
Yeah, you need one of those small town gems, but they don't stay long.
All right. Well, you need to go to a small town. That's not like a New York City vibes.
Now I remember there was a few where it was like I've been to a few bars where it was just like the same types of groups, but then it's a problem, that they always got that one drunk girl in the group, and then before you know it, she's screaming at you in the hallway, and then the bartender takes her side because she's been drinking there for 5 years.
Right.
She's buying them tacos. You gotta pick your battles. I kind of like a place where they don't talk too much.
Well, that's kind of a specific kind of vibe, but like the neighborhood bar that like I don't know, maybe it's just like 2025. People don't really do that as much anymore. But I feel like if it was maybe in like the 60s or something.
Dude, I've been checking out some crazy bars. There's this place called The Box. I've been hanging out with these girls. They know, we were saying there's no cool bars anymore. Dude, like there's no nightclub spots.
Oh yeah.
Bro, there's still shit like that, very much so.
Where is this?
It's out. One's called like Henry or something, the Herald.
Where is
It's
it?
like on the Lower East Side,
Oh, okay.
somewhere by Houston Street.
Oh wait, I know what that is. Yeah.
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 There's a few over down by Houston.
That's not like a club though. That's not like
It
night,
was
night at the
slammed,
Roxbury.
though. Oh,
club.
no, not Night at the Roxbury.
This is more like a people talking kind of club.
Yeah, but slammed.
I believe that. Nah, I mean, New York City, lots of shit slammed, but it's like it's not the same
There's no disco type pants type shit.
that kind of shit, or even like the kind of bar like that boxing bar that you walk by.
Yeah.
That kind of shit looks. I wish I could have like something like that in my neighborhood, something with some history.
Oh, yeah, but you know what's crazy? That boxing bar is just,
McSorley's.
it's a gay bar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's dudes with no shirts on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
why
it was
never go in
boxers.
there.
I thought it was
they
like Joe
just,
Louis or something.
No, I don't know. I thought so too. It's dudes with no shirts. It's
That's
dudes
right.
wearing boxers.
That's disappointing.
That's
Yeah.
They don't even play boxing. They say they play sports all day, but
That's why it is like my favorite kind of bar is like a Irish kind of McSorley's bar.
O'Conley's.
I want to go to a place. Yeah, there's like an O'Hannigan's in my neighborhood where it's like every once in a while you got to pop in there. That's all old guys.
hang out with some police officers.
Yeah, it's all guys from Long Island who are just like doing shots and then driving home.
I feel like the good bars that you're looking for, Like you walk in, it's chill. It's like out by Far Rockaway, like
Oh yeah.
Beach Street.
Well, it's like Maspeth.
Yeah, all that shit.
Middle Village or something.
Yeah, you go in there, you get in a good one of those bars, you got friends for life.
I mean, I think too, it's just like it's not me. Where it's like these guys don't want to hang out with me. You see, I go to my neighborhood. I go to the Irish bar, and it's a bunch of this Irish fucking cops from Long Island. It's like, what am I gonna? I can make a little small talk with them.
You'd be surprised.
But it's like you see the kind of guys. If you saw who I was talking about, it's like no, this is not. I'm not going to be the fourth guy in the group.
Yeah,
that would be weird.
Plus,
we're talking about the Knicks.
Yeah, it's basically like a construction crew. Those types of guys.
Yeah. But it's like that. Those kind of guys want to hang out with their guys. They don't want to hang out with me.
Yeah, you're gonna see where you'd fuck up. You're gonna say something smart, and that's just ignorant.
Yeah, well, I have to talk about sports. Is basically all I could really go for.
Right, but you gotta watch your choice of grammar.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the Jets.
Yeah,
they don't make them like they don't make them like they used to.
Intuitively,
Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah, intuitively, it's an issue.
Yeah.
What the fuck you just say to me?
Or when we used to have white quarterbacks.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I was watching football with my buddies. It's me and one other white dude there. Bro, he's going off at why the fuck white dudes gotta be the announcers. He's like, look at him. He never played football in his life. The fuck's that about, dude?
Corny ass white boy.
Making me so uncomfortable.
Talking about Troy Aikman.
Corny punk ass white boy being an announcer.
Yeah.
He's like, what do they gotta explain to us for?
Yeah, that is kind of like the vibe in a sports conversation. You got to be ready for what's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I got to find more spots though. I'm trying to get out. This last 6-8 months have really been very focused for me. Yeah. Very much I go to work. I'm writing. I'm video content kind of stuff. It's like I gotta get back in the mix.
Are you looking for friends? What are you looking for?
I got to get out of the house.
See, I go out. I like going out on my own.
I mean that too. I like going out on my own, but it's like I got to go to a place that's like pleasant.
Find good happy hours with a nice meal. That's what I do. There's little Italian places. You get some peppers and wine. Spend $20 on yourself.
Well, I feel like I got to go to like a different part of Brooklyn. I got to start going down to Park Slope or something.
Yeah,
Clinton Hill.
You got Brooklyn. I mean, Brooklyn's the hang area.
But it's like I got to find like a new place that I don't normally go to where I'm already not, I got to find something.
How far are you from Gravesend?
That's far. But I mean, I got to get somewhere where it's like, there are neighborhoods where it's like, Ballroom Hill,
you want to have a
Heights.
Good time, bro? Go to one of those Russian bars, those vodka bars. They'll talk to you.
Right. Yeah, maybe. Today, like the shit you were talking about, going out to play pool. I got to get something like that.
Oh, dude, you'd have
like
a good time. Guess what I just joined up with, bro? You're not going to believe it. Roller skating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
I would not have guessed
that. Inline skates.
You know how to skate?
Oh, I'm going to learn.
You're nice with it?
I did way back in the day.
Like rollerblades?
I did inline blades before.
Wow.
I was just able to go in the park, but now I just met a whole crew.
Where do they go outside?
Right by my house. Yeah, 2 blocks away. That's where they all go.
Oh, but it's
right
like a
here.
park?
Yeah, there's this whole rollerblade area. It's like a boardwalk out of wood, perfect for rollerblading. Then there's like a 2-mile thing. So
yeah, I mean, I gotta. Yeah, that kind of shit sounds fun.
Yeah, dude.
I wouldn't be able to do rollerblading.
Nah, dude, you do some rollerblading.
Nah. It would be more like I gotta get to like fucking jujitsu or something.
Darts.
Yeah, there you go. Something I could practice and get better at over time.
You're not gonna make the type of friends you want to make at jujitsu.
That's true. I don't want to get all sweaty either.
And you're going out with those people after a match, like what, you go have a beer with them. You're going to meet a girl you liked. Everybody ran through it. It's the same as the roller skating thing.
She's going to choke me out.
Don't do it to yourself. You'll
fall
in love
with her. But I want
to
do something where I like, something you can practice. And where like you start off and you're not that good at it. And then eventually you get real good. So like pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, playing.
Pool's just a tough.
Playing chess or something.
Pool's a very tough thing to do when you don't know anybody. I tried doing it myself. It's tough.
You can't like call next?
I mean, yeah, you could call next. You get on some tables. People kind of bully the table. They get a little weird. And then, you go to these pool halls. They rent it out. I mean, you got to be very charismatic, man, at the pool hall to make friends.
What about ping pong?
I bet that fits. People would believe you're good at it.
If I get into some fucking table tennis?
That's your type of people, dude.
If I go to like Spin, one of those places
go
where
right
it's like
here in Bryant Park.
But like the indoor, like high-end ping pong places where it's like, I think where like the real G's hang out.
You would meet some people.
Back where you're like way back from the table and you're doing the sideways shit.
You'd meet some gorgeous women.
Yeah, meet a nice Chinese girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other kind?
Right, but it's like the girl who could really like fucking rock.
Yeah. Dude, they don't fuck around.
They get intense. Where you get into like you get into the flow state.
I see it all the time, bro. What made you just say flow? Bro, I've been watching these eaters, and the people are like stitching their video,
Okay.
and I see it now. People get in flow state.
Hey, it's
eating.
a real thing.
Bro, it's crazy.
We've all experienced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it when you're gonna feel it when you're rollerblading.
Yeah.
At first, you're thinking like, oh, left, right,
Yeah.
push, stop. Then eventually, you don't gotta think about that shit anymore. Then you're just with it.
Yeah.
Then you're just flowing.
Bro, seeing somebody eat in flow state, it's crazy. You can't not watch. Bro, listen, I can't not watch.
Well, you're watching like the hamburger the hot dog just disappear into their mouth.
Yeah. You're listening to them breathe, and they know the good ones know how to play with you. They'll make the sound effects. There's one guy.
ASMR.
Yeah, there's one guy, Tissamala.
Oh.
Have you, dude? He's big.
I'm sure
on
I've
there.
seen it.
Tissamala. He says his name. But there's this copycat dude that came out that's taking it to the next level.
Oh.
Dude, this dude hits you with the eye roll when he's eating.
Oh, wow.
And he spaces them out just right.
Yeah. I mean, like, that is the kind of activity, though, where it's like, I'm sure the first couple times you try it, you're like in your head the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, am I doing this right? Do I got to chew more? But it's like once you get good enough, then you're just like fucking with it.
Yeah, the guy said it's like I'm a zombie, like something else is controlling my body.
Yeah.
He was in flow state.
It's the Lord.
They were like, this dude pops on. He made the video. He's like, here he goes. He's about to go. Oh, he's in flow state, y'all.
He's flowing. He's flowing.
You see it.
Yeah.
He can't even get his prayer out. He's like, I want things. He's going, and he's making the sounds and breathing. He has heart attacks on live and sells them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He'll be like, guys, watch my live. I put it up behind a fan page. He's like, heart almost gave out on me.
See, I wish I could watch that kind of shit like in person.
Wow,
I wish that was like
crazy.
I wish you could just go to like a fucking arena or like a fucking like a blood sport where we're all just like above the thing looking down
Eat
at a
the
guy.
death match.
Yeah, just two guys just going head to head.
Whoever dies
Who
first
wants
wins.
it more? Yeah, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think at an arena in the spotlight, they won't be as much themselves. They try to
ham it up.
Yeah, they'd ham it up a little.
Yeah.
I like the naturalness, dude. The one dude just keeps saying, "Feel me." He goes, "What's up, man? Moonboat, feel me, feel me." Got 6, and he'll say it like, "Got 6 sandwiches." He'll eat a whole loaf of bread, dude. He'll have a whole loaf.
It's always the guys in the front seat of their car who got like.
That's how Tismala was.
Yeah. So you can see like the church's chicken in the background.
He's like, every day we eat good, Tismala. It's crazy. They're so big. He's drinking like a 20-ounce soda, and then he goes, it's a 2-liter. And I look, and it is a 2-liter. But
oh my God.
The dude was so big, it looked like a damn 20-ounce.
I don't know how do these guys drive home afterwards?
I don't know, man.
Is the car just like a prop? It's like after you just had 100 hamburgers, you got to just like turn the ignition and back up.
The comments are crazy. People will be like, he outgrew another car.
Wow.
It's crazy. You see in the videos, their shirts don't fit no more.
Wow.
Like, you know how in my videos, you'll see I wear the same shirt, like in a lot of videos. I don't have many clothes. But you could scroll back in their videos, just 30, 40 videos, and see when the shirt fit.
Oh, yeah.
These eaters, when you're getting paid to eat, they can take it to the next level.
Uh-huh. Well, it's free food, too.
You could really swell up.
I always get the guy who does like the eating challenge where you got to eat like the 40-pound.
I don't see how they do the skinny guys, too.
Yeah, well, it's like they set the timer where it's like I got an hour to eat a 20-pound hamburger. And then he always eats it in like the first 8 minutes. And he just saves the last little bite till the end. Just a little slam. Yeah.
I haven't seen that guy. I see the guy that takes on impossible feats, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a camera angle, but I'm starting to be like, there's no way he's really eating this much food.
I believe it.
You ever see the guy who's got the earrings with the blonde spiky hair?
I don't know. But I think there is just like some people, it's just the way their body is built. That's just like, that's not even like, it's not even a struggle for him.
Just eat 5 steaks.
It just goes down. And then your stomach is it just expands like that.
And they stay skinny.
That's not a good life.
Tismala.
Nah. I want to do some more regular kind of shit. where I'm just like maybe gardening, something like that.
Get into comic books if you want to meet a hottie. All that GameStop stuff, or whatever it is.
Well, maybe like
cosplay.
people who get into like complicated board games.
Oh yeah.
Or there's like different like orange pieces and shit. Or there's like different triangles.
Yeah.
And you gotta like do math or something.
Do you want to do it just for fun or to meet people?
Yeah, both. I want to get out of the house. I want to, be more of a regular person. Now it's like, at this point, I feel like the stuff I'm doing, like, content-wise, all I got to do is post at this point.
Right.
It's not like I don't really have to, like, fucking grind at it as much as I did before.
Yeah.
Once the system is sort of flowing, and it's like, I can just post a video and go do something else. I don't got to think about it all day. But, yeah, I want to go out and fucking fight a guy.
You should do that, man.
Yeah.
Get into boxing.
Just do some, like,
There's this break bar down the block. You get to throw stuff at the wall.
Oh, really?
It's a pretty cool spot.
There's got to be, like, some sort of, like, new scene I can get back into. No, I'm going to start. I just got booked to do some fucking bar show.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing stand-up. So it's like I got a month. I got to write a new 10 minutes.
There you go.
So I'm going to get back in the mix doing that. But even that, though, that's not like a... It's not like a fun thing.
Well,
it's not like it's not like an activity.
Fun, you got to get into drag. I'm telling you, I hate to say it.
It's not fun, though.
Oh, dude, come on.
I've been at the bar before when this stuff's happening, burlesque or whatever. I hate it. It's just fucking annoying.
They look like they're having a blast over here.
They're doing it. That's the thing. It's much like doing stand-up, where it's like anybody you're hanging out with other comics, and they're like, hey, you want to go watch this show, this bar? It's like, no.
Right.
I don't want to watch someone else do stand-up. When I watch someone else do stand-up, it makes me wish I was on stage.
If I had,
then I'm just fucking bummed out.
When I have free time to learn something new, I'm gonna learn how to be a real good cook.
Ah, that too.
They got the class even over here where you pay a certain amount.
Make pasta.
Well, yeah, it's something. Every night they got something different. It's a little bit pricey, but they have all the ingredients, the food. It's like
they got like the immersion blenders and
the
stuff.
The weird shit to make the creamy sauce. So it's like, man, I would do that. Imagine if even a few of those classes, if you learned how to make one thing good, you make it for a girl one time, she's always going to love you for that one thing.
And you learned how to do a new skill.
Yeah.
You went in there and you leveled up.
Leveled up.
Yeah, you learned how to,
and cooking's a skill. I mean,
make pesto or
what
something.
better skill can you have? I mean, what do you like more than eating?
Well, I mean, there's a million different skills you can learn, but at least with cooking, it's like you're in the class with everybody else. Everybody's, kind of like in the mix together.
I feel like right now we might be witnessing your midlife thing.
Right, yeah. This is how I'm going to end up fucking getting killed in the kickboxing class.
Get into cars.
Yeah.
Don't go do motorcycles.
I'm going to go do jujitsu and get my neck broken.
Start collecting animal teeth.
All right.
You could put them in jars and show people.
Yeah, well, it's like there is kind of the choice you can make at a certain point where it's like, am I going to go do something or am I going to go drink at a bar?
Drinking at a bar is boring. I've been doing it.
It's boring and you're not actually doing shit. You're just sitting
Right.
there. And it's like, the money's whatever, but it's like, you're not actually, nobody's getting better at drinking.
But you're meeting friends and having conversation, and that's
just
just
people,
fun.
but it's like, you're meeting other fucking losers at the bar.
Right.
Where it's like, I meet these guys and it's like, all they do is fucking drink.
Dude, I'm hanging at the bar, run into a girl I used to mess with. I see her. She's like, hey, remember when we were talking? I'm like, yeah, that's my sign to quit going to the bar. My other buddy comes. I've known him for a couple of years, hugging me. He goes, this is my wife.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
she tells me, she's all like, yeah, don't bring it up. I'm just like, bro, I'm leaving this bar.
You gotta go to a different neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm leaving this bar right now.
About to go to Queens.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, nothing good has ever came from me in the bar.
That's why I'm saying I gotta go to a different neighborhood.
Yeah, you're right.
I gotta go to like a foreign environment.
Oh, you see the
nobody
girls.
knows me in Brooklyn Heights.
I keep seeing one girl that I met at the bar up the street.
Yeah.
She's like, you still gotta buy me groceries.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Upper East Side. Way out there.
You're better off. You'll meet a nice girl.
First Avenue.
Dude, Upper East Side.
105th Street.
72nd and 2nd Ave is a great area.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there's so many different neighborhoods in the city that it's like I just have no business going up to Columbia or something. Or it's like maybe that's the move. Start hanging out. Start hanging out in Morningside Heights.
Oh, you'd have some fun. 150. 156 in St. Nick's.
Yeah. Meet a nice Latino woman.
Little college girl, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy in life. Doing whatever, doing comedy, doing this kind of stuff where it's like your whole world can become like 5 different places.
Yeah.
You have your home, you go to the job, here's the gym, go to the store, come home. And it's like you are in the city, but you're also not really all over the city.
I never leave these 4 blocks.
Yeah, and it's like, what's the point? There's more, we're leaving more meat on the bone. You could be doing more, you could fucking be roller skating.
Tonight I could go down to like Financial District.
Yeah, shoot some dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go talk to some girls about shit.
Meet me, yeah, right, make some deals.
Yeah. Hey, so what type of shit do you like to talk about?
Hey, you like to party?
Yeah, your makeup looks good. Where'd you get that shit?
Hey, buddy, you like to party? Me and you.
Yeah.
Bathroom stall.
Hey, bud. Huh? Look, you're still a boy. You're not even a man yet.
You ever dance with the devil?
You're what, 21? You're still a boy.
Yeah. That's the problem. Is that I'd start laughing. I can't be that kind. I couldn't actually do that because I'd feel dumb. I wouldn't be able. You can't to be that kind of guy. You got to be able to be serious.
Yeah.
That's actually got to be who you are, and it's like that's not me. That's how I know if you go to the wrong place, you know that you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm not one of these guys. I'm not fucking going to the club kind of guy. Where it's like that's it's cool. I understand why people do it, and I got why people go to these different scenes. But it's like I'm not a burlesque guy.
It's more of a hot girl thing. Like, if you had a hot girl you were hanging with, you bring her around, it'd be a totally different story. Everybody'd be fun and inviting.
Yeah. But it's like you gotta make the entrance right. You can't just be there.
Well, as long as you're with a hot girl, it don't matter.
No, but I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. You can't just walk in regular.
Yeah, you walk in regular, forget about it. Nothing's
You walk
happening.
in regular, they're like, do you work here?
You seen Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
You sit there for 3 months.
Yeah. They're just gonna make you fucking wait outside.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't get to be at the cool kids table.
Yeah, dude, you gotta walk in with a pretty girl. That's my move. I meet a lot of these nice girls in improv and comedy. I still do a little improv. Dude, do an improv jam. Yes, and some people.
Nah, I can do that. Nah.
You meet a pretty
Even
girl.
for comedy stuff, it's like the reason why it's like I obviously doing stand-up's the best, but it's like everything else around it is just fucking bad.
You don't like improv?
I don't like improv at all.
I had fun.
I don't
man,
I don't like sketch comedy. I don't like improv. I barely even like stand-up. But it's like the idea of having to hang, you know what it is. We're hanging out, fucking stand-up club, and it's like trying to get on. Everybody's trying to ask what you're doing, networking stuff. I can't be around that. I can't be around a scene where people are above and below other people.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
like that's just not. It's not fun. Even if you're the guy, it's still not like that's not a pure hang.
Yeah, it's so much better if it's just friends at a spot, which is so rare.
No one's trying to get fucking signed.
Like when it's you on the road with your friends, that's a good time.
Yeah, no one's trying to get over on somebody
Right.
else or like, trying to talk their way into a deal. It's like I can't be around that.
Let me wear your Rolex for 5 minutes.
Hey, how'd you get this?
Yeah, why'd you get that? They won't even say how.
Yeah, what's your secret?
Yeah, well, I don't understand how the fuck you got big on the internet.
How many hashtags did you use?
Dude, people say the most. Maybe it's because I'm short. I really don't. I got that face like I'm just a dumb. I don't know what it is. But people will tell me they'll literally be like this. The amount of disrespect in front of it. And he does these stupid videos. They all suck, and he blew up. It's like, bro, how are you saying that to me in front of everybody?
Hey, they're not stupid. That's me.
The dog's got a good nose.
That's real acting. It's called acting.
Yeah.
You got to learn something.
You didn't hear what I said?
I spent thousands of dollars in acting class.
Renaissance.
Yeah, it's the museum of the dog.
It's a piece of shit.
They got no dogs in there.
There's truth in acting. That's what you don't get.
Yeah. That's what it's like. You got to find something that's not a scene. I used to do music. Music is the same way as comedy. Everybody's there and networking, trying to figure out why they're not more successful. It's like that's not good.
I'll tell you, when you get around these groups and these different people, I'll give you some advice. Don't look at girls' breasts. Like, I don't do it. I know it sounds stupid to say. I look girls right in the eye.
Right.
Dude, I've had girls tell me, I just want to thank you for looking me right in the eye. I noticed the amount of guys in these things that just stare at girls.
Yeah,
It's
no good.
crazy. It's like, yo,
Especially if you're a short guy.
right.
'Cause then you're by default. She
Yeah.
can tell you're putting in the effort to look up
Yeah,
there.
she's like, I appreciate you bending your neck. I just had a girl
You
tell
must
me.
be uncomfortable.
She tells me, she goes, hey, I said, what? She goes, I just wanted to thank you for being a gentleman all night. I said, what? What about what? And then she goes, well, you didn't try to look down my shirt once, and all these guys just been staring.
Right.
I'm like, oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, man, especially if you're into playing pool.
Because
Because you got to always be leaning over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Well, I mean, that's got to be rough for the women. If you're like a girl who's trying to be taken seriously as a pool player.
Yeah,
You know,
but I think
all these guys are watching you, they're pointing to the ball.
any girl shooting pool, those are the type of girls that want you to look.
Yeah.
You know, she's playing pool.
She's hustling.
She knows what she's
trying to
involved
up the
in.
bets.
The shorts are short.
That's the other thing. I mean, poker. I used to play poker with my friends and stuff, so I do know how the game works. I do watch poker on YouTube, so it's like I know there is a whole scene in the city for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I don't condone gambling.
Yeah, it's true. But I think there are some places where it's like a little bit more low stakes.
You could go low stakes, but
$40.
you're still playing with the devil.
That's true.
You don't want to catch that sickness.
Yeah, next thing that's how you find a scene though.
Yeah.
Down in Chinatown, playing Pai Gow. In the middle
You
of the night.
fucking somebody sends me your wrist.
Right. Dom, you got to get me down here on Mott Street.
Yeah, you're holding the mic. Oh, fuck, I know. This is dance.
Yeah, right into the fucking closet with a bunch of like ostrich heads.
Damn,
and
what the
shit.
fuck happened?
Hey man,
Evidently,
it was a bad beat. I had him cornered. You don't understand.
they don't understand.
It was pocket queens. It's the third best hand. Yeah, next thing you know, you're getting chased down the water. Got to meet me in Staten Island.
Yeah, dude, I caught that gambling sickness once. I couldn't believe it, dude. 1,500 gone in minutes. I had a guy pushing me. He's like, I'll pay you back. And he had no money to pay me back. I listened to him.
Poker, though, it's not like you're playing slots. Poker, it's at least a game of skill.
Well, this was blackjack.
Blackjack, semi-game of skill. But it's like, at least with poker, it's like, it is a communal thing.
Is poker the one where you have to match the bet, though?
Yeah.
That's where they get you, though.
Well, that's the game. That's the mental chess.
Yeah, I mean, but that's also the bankrupt. I mean,
yeah, it's tough. You could also get ripped off like that.
People will be like, put down 1,000. They see what you're made of.
Guys are cheating in there. Yeah.
You gotta reach in, grab your nuts.
Well, that's also though. You get to show up. You get to like wear sunglasses. You get to be like a mysterious guy.
You'd pull that off. The Asianness, you're quiet naturally.
I'm doing calculations.
I feel
in my
like
head.
you gotta do baccarat. You gotta hit him a million a hand in baccarat.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Get kicked out of casinos like Dana White.
Oh, I get the girl who's blowing on the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about if you got a loan, like somehow if you had $1 million and you just went to go play baccarat and doubled it. I mean, imagine making $2 million.
Sick.
One hand.
Yeah. That's what Dana White does.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah. I mean, he's in debt like millions of dollars. Yeah. All right. Well, let's plug some dates, huh?
I'm opening up at the UFC for the Garden.
Hey, it's you're going to Puerto Rico. You're going to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
You're going to
Nassau. Nassau in the Bahamas.
Turks and Caicos.
Yep.
Any single women out there, late 40s, going through something, and you see Dom on the ship, stop by and say hello.
Talk to me.
We'll dance under the moonlight.
We can go get our hair braided.
Right.